Welcome to STEM Club. This week I've got an excellent experiment for you to try at home. It's really simple and all you need is some water, an egg and some salt. You can put your water in any container, so you could use a jug or a cup. I'm using this cylinder here. First thing you want to do is put your egg in the water and see what happens. So have a think, what do you think's going to happen when I put the egg in some water? Are you ready? It sunk. Did you get that right? Did you think that was going to happen? Right, so now the science challenge comes in because we are going to add salt to our water and see if we can get the egg to float. So you might want to count how many spoons you put in at a time, stir and see if your egg floats or sinks. Again, you could predict how many spoons it's going to take to get your egg to float. That's one. Look. Nope, sinking down. You want to make sure you've really dissolved all your salt into your solution. That's two. No. Oh. Took longer to sink that time, so we're getting closer. 5. Ah, is it gonna hold? Oh, is it sinking? You might just think we're nearly there. What do you think? Do you think it's going to float or sink? Moment of truth. Oh! We've made our egg float! Yay! The science behind this is all about density. And density means how tightly the particles are packed in. So particles is what everything is made from. So even water is made from particles. And our egg is made from lots of particles, so it's got lots of particles packed inside it. When we first put our egg in the water, did it float or did it sink? Well, it sunk to the bottom. And that's because the egg was more dense than the water. So the egg's got more particles packed inside it. Think about when you crack open an egg and if you look at the yolk, it's nowhere near as runny as water is. So it's a lot thicker liquid. So it sinks down to the bottom because it's more dense than water. However, what we have done is change the density of the water. So we have actually added more particles, which are our salt particles. So you can see we've added our salt particles into the water. So that's actually made the water more dense. And so now our egg can float in it. So our egg is actually less dense than water. So we haven't changed the density in the egg, we've changed the density of the water. And that's the science behind this experiment. So the egg is more dense than plain tap water, so it sinks to the bottom, and the egg is less dense than salty water, so it floats to the top. To challenge yourself this week, see if you can get your egg to balance exactly in the middle of your solution. So it's got exactly the same density as the water. I'm going to have a go at that now. So my egg's currently floating, so I'm going to add a little bit of water and see if we can get it just to sink that little bit. So it's the same density. Give it a go. Oh. There you have it. A perfectly balanced egg. Look at that, it's floating in the middle. It's really magic. So now what we've done is made the water exactly the same density as the egg. So that's why it's floating in the middle. Thank you so much for joining me for an excellent experiment today. If you have a go, do let us know how you've got on in our Facebook group, and you can just follow the link below to share what you've been up to. And if you want to learn more about density, you can do our dancing raisins experiment that we did last week. We see you soon for more STEM fun.